Okay, thank you. Uh, we have no presentations, no delegations. We have one delegation request. Councillor Carter, you have a motion?
Yes, Madam Chair, thank you once again. Moved by myself that the delegation of Adam White be heard. This requires 2/3 of a vote.
Thank you. In favor of the motion to hear the delegation, all those in favor? Opposed? That's carried. Thank you. Mr. White, would you please come forward? Mr. White, if you'll press the button, and you would have up to 10 minutes for your delegation. Welcome to the Finance Committee.
Thank you. Good to be here. I'd like to start off a little, my letter I wrote. Dear Finance Committee, Wednesday, September 21st, is the International Day of Peace, an official day created by the United Nations General Assembly in 1981, declaring a day devoted to strengthening the ideals of peace, both within and among all nations and peoples. Peace Day has an impact on people and communities to come together with shared values and attitudes about peace, rejecting violence, and appreciating each other as unique and contributing to something special in the world. As observances and activities for the UN International Day of Peace take place around the world on Wednesday, September 21st, it would be great for residents and communities of Oshawa to come together and be grateful for living in a culture of peace with fellowship, music performances, and sharing hugs and smiles with one another. Now, I was requesting permission to lead these to have a free and open community event called Oshawa International Day of Peace at Oshawa City Square on Wednesday, September 21st, between 6 and 7:30 p.m. I'm aware that the committee makes its decision and goes to City Council to be voted on, but the City Council meeting doesn't happen until after September 21st. And as I was creating this event, I know it's kind of like, may seem like last second, just to kind of throw it at you. And so, like, you know, obviously, like, next year, it might be a better time to do it. More planning can be involved, more funding and resources gathered together. And as I talk with different people, you know, I'm just like, well, I'm only expecting like 10 people, like my friends, like I play ukuleles. So on Wednesday, we'll just gather somewhere in a public space, play the ukuleles, and just appreciate taste in our own unique way. And I was told, look, it's only like 10 people. You don't need a ton in it. It's just people gathering freely, drinking Tim Hortons coffee and loving teas. But something like bigger, like 100 people and, something like extravagant, and then I can see a ton of things taking place. So I just wanted to share this with you guys. Something like me next year, the funding will be there, and the city want to get involved. So I just really like this idea, and I want to share it, and I apologize for the last second about it. So thank you for hearing my delegation.
Okay. Thank you for coming, and thank you for thinking about trying to arrange some kind of a festival. Members of committee, are there any questions to Mr. White? Councillor Eaker?
Yeah, just from the delegation. Adam, like if you said you expect...
Could you speak a little closer to the
Oh,
microphone?
sorry. You indicated you thought there would only be about 10 plus people attending, and that we have the Civic Square. Do you need to have any permit to just have a gathering of people?
That's why I wanted to come here.
Okay. Well, let me just see if maybe Stephanie can answer. Maybe she cannot.
I think if I could just interject,
Yeah.
Mr. White has said for that number of people, they can just come to the square.
Yes, I would've-
And there are benches and tables
Thank
and
you.
chairs, so it isn't an issue, even a piano out there.
Yeah.
It isn't an issue of a permit for that use.
Good. So welcome to Civic Square.
That's great. Thank you for that clarity, Madam
So
Chair.
that's my understanding. And when it's open, it belongs to the public. It's just if you want to reserve it for your use only, then it becomes a permit, etc. Okay, anyone else? Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And good luck with your ukuleles.
Thank you.
I like ukuleles. I have no correspondence requests noted, nor referrals or advisory committee reports. Still no additional agenda-related items? Okay, thank you. Councillor Carter, you have the consent agenda motion.
I do, Madam Chair, moved by myself that all items listed under the heading of the public consent agenda for September the 15th, 2016 Finance Committee meeting be adopted as recommended.
And do you have any polls?
I have
I've
a
got the
poll
one.
for our counterpart, Fin 1678, for
Okay.
Councillor Kerr.
And the one where you've got a declaration, I'll take the vote separately.
Please. Thank you.
Other members of committee, Councillor Aker, none. Councillor McQuaid, England. Councillor Shields. That's it? Okay. Oh, I didn't get it. Okay, thank you. Finance 1676, additional requests for waiving of fees. Excuse me, we need a motion, please. Councillor Shields.
Yes, thank you. I'll move the motion as stated with an amendment. Do you want me to read the whole motion or just the...
If you have a motion here, okay. Thank you.
I'll read the whole thing.
Sure.
Okay, so it's Fin 16...
So this is a substitute motion. The other one has not yet been moved.
Okay, I'll do
Okay.
it this way then. Thank you. That the Finance Committee recommend to Council that in accordance with Report Fin 1676 dated September 9th, 2016 concerning the second intake for additional requests for waiving of fees and financial assistance, A, that the following requests of waiving of fees be denied as it does not meet Council-approved criteria. Adam White, Oshawa International Day of Peace, $100. And B, the following requests for financial assistance be denied as they do not meet Council-approved criteria. Sandy Saunders, fundraiser for Hospital for Sick Children, $500. University of Ontario Institute of Technology, Sustainability Office, fundraiser to purchase receptacles for smoke-free campus, $500. Notwithstanding current policy, as the event supports health and safety in the community, the $390 request from the Durham Community Health Center be approved.
Thank you. And noting Councillor Carter's declaration of interest, Councillor Councillor Shields, did you have anything else to add to it?
Yeah, just for the delegation from Adam and regarding International Peace Day, I think for this coming, it was Wednesday, I believe, sounds like it should be able to be taken care of kind of as is, and then it's something maybe we can look into having a larger event for next year. And then as far as the Durham Community Health Center, the amount it's for World Hepatitis Day, and I just think it's something that we should be supporting.
Okay, thank you. Councillor McQuaid England.
Yeah, we don't really have, we have committee